Hey guys, what's up? Oh. There we go. Okay, so I have something going on right now. For one thing is, achieve a 1000 hit combo. It's very nice. But wait, where would this end up? Oh, stage battle. Anyways, there is currently something that got my attention. Where is it? This one, this secret project Arahato Alpha. I thought that this was supposed to be in relation to the alpha, but it doesn't seem to be it because this one is for Haxxor Bunny. So I wanted to see what this is about.
富、魅力、人気、この世にあるすべてのケーキ。それを手に入れた王者、祭りの王。彼が引退寸前に放った一言は、人々の心に火をつけた。
No. What's with the music?
我がアラハトが欲しいのか。
Who is this?
祭りを開け。それができたなら、アラハトはおのずと現れる。俺の宝物とともに。こうして少年少女たちは危険な夢を追う長い旅に出た。祭りの戦い、これより開幕。
Oh, is that? Oh, it is Carol and. Oh, Timido, is this the game you were talking about? The spin-off of Arahato, Blade of Chaos, the super ultra fun ARPG Arahato? The sequel to Arahato? Yeah, while it's just a demo that came with a special edition of Arahato, it's the only official sequel in the Arahato series. The official sequel, but there are a lot of Arahato series. So then, Squad Leader Bronya made this game too? Yeah, Studio Reason, which is where Squad Leader Bronya works, made this demo. Wow, Squad Leader Bronya, can she get any cooler? She's a world-saving hero and a star producer making great games. I wish I could live her life. But as long as my mom's around, I'll probably never become a game producer. Don't say that, Carol. You can do it. Really? Maybe you're right. Not to brag, but I've never met someone better at gaming than me in Saint Freya. Well, you probably have never met Bronya. Never gone against Bronya in a game. In the arcade next to our school, everyone calls me the Queen of Games. I still hold a high score for lots of games. Wow, really? That's awesome. Of course, if you don't believe me, ask Senpai. He knows. Wait, this Senpai, is that Adam? Demito looked down at the controller in her hand. She lifted it slightly, then quickly put it down. Finally, she made up her mind and gave it to Carol. Please teach me, Carol. No, wait, teach me, Queen of Games. Huh? Well, yeah, alright.
多分、問題ないや
ろ。Okay, select chapter. Arahato. Okay, let me try it out first. What do we have here? Talent info. Of course, there'd be nothing yet. List of producers. Producer, Bronya. Art, Bronya Harpy. What's story? Bronya Harpy. Program, Bronya Spirited. The only one that's different here is Wealth Yang, Project Baldi 19 Degree. All of these are Bronya. Oh well. Let's check this out. Mount Tongyun. Tap here for a surprise. Wait. Just wait for a moment.
ここは。
What happened? My body. I've turned into a child? What is this place? What's going on? Oh, hi! You're awake. Yeah, if I didn't see you change with my own eyes, it'd be hard to imagine you and that good-looking lady were the same person. I mean, you still look nice. Very cute. Hmm? Who are you, and why do you look exactly like Tanya? Hey, don't look at me like that. I just saved your life. You can call me the doctor. As for why I look exactly like Tanya, that's because we are sisters. You are? Tanya's sister? Yep. How about we start from the beginning? Do you remember your name? Hey, a window popped up. It says we need to name the protagonist. What name should we choose? Once we settle on a name, every NPC will call us by that. How about Sweetheart? That should make things interesting. But then the villains will also call the protagonist that. Wouldn't that be weird? Yeah, right. That brings back some bad memories. The protagonist kinda looks like Squad Leader Bronya. How about something similar to her name? That's a good idea. Let's call her... I'm Bronica. Well, Bronica, can you remember what happened before? Veronica's guard was up. She slipped her hand in the hidden back pocket and felt the cool, reassuring touch of Bunny's hand. Then she began to remember. It was during a day off, so Tanya and I went to Homing World. We rode the roller coaster, watched some home theater, and went to the VR experience hall. After that, I can't remember. Tanya, right, where is she? Don't worry, she's fine. She's resting in the room next door. Knowing that her closest friend was all right, Veronica felt reassured and let out a sigh of relief. Tell me, Doctor, what happened? You were attacked in Homeworld. After you lost consciousness, you were taken away and injected with SXYS-005. That's very suspicious. How does she know what it was injected specifically? SXYS-005, what is that? You live in Dome City, so you must have heard of Skypolis Life Sciences, right? Skypolis, the pharmaceutical giant in Dome City? Yes, SXYS-005 is a new drug they have been developing in secret. It's capable of reshaping an organism's cells. To fight against serpentinism? That's right, but this new drug has a devastating side effect that causes reverse biological growth, which is why you're a child now. How do you know that? Simple, because it was my team that developed the drug. Oh, I knew it. Hey, keep that gun holstered. Would I be so kind as to explain everything to you if I had evil intentions? Yes, I was a part of the development team at Skypolis, and yes, I made a new drug that turned you into a child. But now I'm an enemy of Skypolis, just like you. What do you mean? It's simple. Skypolis saw the possibility of this new drug and wanted to use it for evil. Unfortunately, my little sister was involved in their initial attempts. Why does this sound like Detective Conan's story? Skypolis' target is Tonya? No, not exactly. Tonya was simply caught in the crossfire. Skypolis' real target is you. Me? Yes. Do you know the legend of the King of Celebrations? The one where a great big celebration is thrown and the king's carriage Arahato shows up with his treasure? Isn't that just a fairy tale? Would so many adults believe in just a fairy tale? The King of Celebrations is real, and now the battle for the new King of Celebration has begun. What does it have to do with Skypolis turning me into a kid? Do you remember your recent publication, The Savior of Motorcycle Enthusiasts, a fully automated motorcycle repair program? That's just an AI program I wrote to kill time. Oh, Veronica, the famous and talented software engineer of Dome City. Your skills are exactly why you are being targeted. Dome City's mayor and Skypala's biggest shareholder loves the King of Celebrations. She wants to use AI to put on the perfect celebration. I think the characters in this game all use code names. Oh, we should have done something similar, like a word made to look like a name. It's so cool. And never mind, the protagonist should stand out anyway. You mean she wants my code? But all my published work is open source. She can just copy it. She did. And with the code, she developed a self-thinking super AI and used it to transform the city. Super AI, I tried things like that before, like one that can help me choose where to go for a ride every day. But that technology is too dangerous as its self-thinking develops, it becomes uncontrollable. And Dome City is covered with interconnected tech. If something goes wrong, it could be very bad, so I suggested shutting it down. The boss readily agreed at the time, but a few days later I found an order issued by her to Skypolis' intranet to bring you into the company. And that's when I realized it was her plan to kidnap you and force you to help her maintain and control that super AI all along. But it was too late. A squad was dispatched. You and Tonya were taken to Skypolis, and you were injected with SXYS-005. It's so suspicious how she's fully aware of what happened to the events. You know? I think that she was also there. Very suspicious. After you turned into a child, I managed to get into the lab where you were held. I planned to give you the antidote, but then Skypolis found out I only had time to get you two out first. I was lucky to know someone able to get past the boss's surveillance and smuggle us to Mount Chongsu. We lucked out and met a kind person who let us stay in her house for a while. You've been lying here for days. Why did Skypolis inject me with this drug? Maybe it's because they thought you would be easier to control as a child. After all, your combat skills are as famous as your programming skills. It must have been hard to run all the way from Dome City to Mount Chongsu. Anyway, thank you, Doctor. I see you understand the situation then. That's good. But no need to thank me. I also have my reasons. The boss used the drug I developed and almost hurt Tonya with it. I will never forgive her for that. I want to go back to Dome City and get my revenge. I'm with you on that one. I've been waiting for you to say that. The antidote to SXYS-005 can only be found in Skypolis. If you want to reverse its effects, you have to go back to Dome City first. We're after the same thing, right? You want me to work with you? The doctor nodded. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Besides, you saved me once. I'm willing to join you. This kind of trope of easily believing whatever the person she first saw. I know you won't let me down. Barney gave the doctor a high five. But I have to make sure Tonya is safe first. She's right next door. I'll take you to see her. Huh? Why did a new area appear on the opposite side of the road we came from? If you start going backwards, you will encounter a home loop. Timiro, what did you just say? I don't follow. When I saw this layout, I was reminded of an Easter egg in Arahato. If you go in the opposite direction at the beginning, you will meet with a home loop. Maybe they kept that layout here? Oh, gave It's... It's well... just a minute. Okay, where were we? It's well, yeah. What? Congratulations, you found me. Haha, Pepper-senpai? Sorry, Timito, I can't help it. Squad leader shouldn't use Mr. Yang's image like this. Ugh, I know. Oh no. Who are you? I'm Goldfinger, the one that allows you to get a bunch of items with one click so you don't have to worry about the game being too difficult. What's this? How could Bronya do this? Right, after all, Arahato was so difficult that the speedrun record on his official website is still blank. Come on, brave adventurers, accept Goldfinger's gift that will make your journey a lot easier. Should we do it? Maybe there will be an Easter egg here. Okay, I'm curious what it'll give us. Maybe a hidden item? You've made a wise decision. Take this gift. I'm sure you can beat the game with it. Goldfinger's gift claim 50% discount code for Arahato 2022. I better remember that. What is this? It's a voucher for purchases. Just enter the code into the mysterious box and you'll get a small gift. Okay, my mission is completed. Have a nice trip. What? After saying his last line, the man quickly disappeared. Hey, what the heck? This is just a coupon. It's a promotion. Kimiro, you already have 3 copies of Arahato, right? Yes. But if it's really a 50% discount, wouldn't I lose out by not buying it? Wait, can we actually use that here? No. Anyways. Oh, very curious. Let's go. Stop! Someone is calling for help. What happened? Sounds like Tonya. Let's go check. My sister and Veronica, you're awake. I'm so glad. You kept getting smaller and I was worried that you'd turn into a baby. Wait, wasn't Tonya also injected? I'm alright, but these people broke in and started wreaking havoc. This place is the private property of the owner who kindly took us in. What are you doing? What is it to you? Mind your own business. Oh yeah, I think this is my business. Okay, this is it. Let's go and do it. I'll use... Oh, I didn't check her equipment, did I? Oh. Where do we go? Oh. Found it. What did you found? You, MC. Are you alright? I'm alright, I've been through a lot already. This is nothing. The strangely dressed little girl patted the dust off her clothes and then stood up and grinned at Veronica. Oh, you're awake? When you were unconscious, these two friends of yours were worried. Yeah, thank you so much for taking us in. Hey, I wasn't worried. Hawthorne Kid. I'm Hawthorne Kid, the manager of this villa. Thank you for helping me. Why is there no image, though? Who were those thugs? Don't mind them. This isn't the first time they came here looking for trouble. It's not safe here. Let's go inside and I'll explain it to you. Wow, the red and blue twins is such a classic Arahato touch. Okay, where were we? It's like an unwritten rule, but almost every game in this series has a duo like this. Sometimes it's two of the main characters, sometimes it's two robots that confuse into one. Even in MX, the bad guys were the same. They're still very popular characters. This time it's two sisters with different personalities. It may not be something new, but I'm looking forward to what happens next. By the way, are they using the same model? That reminds me, the one with the candid hall looks familiar. Same, I thought I was seeing things. Huh? Strange. Does she look like a celebrity? Did they use a real-life face model? I haven't seen the face of the Hawthorne girl, actually. I think I know. I heard that many game projects use temporary resources early developments. Usually they reuse some historical versions or old resources from other projects. Maybe these characters aren't new to begin with, that's why they look so familiar. Well, that makes sense. It's normal for a demo to use temporary resources. Yeah, I wouldn't think too much about it. Alright, let's keep playing. Yeah, they did. Oh, is that Terry Terry? I mean, Bronya did use Wellbyang's face. Oh! Oh. That's all. Okay, wait. First, let me, go back. I need about 3,000 to get this one. Alright, let's go and, make certain that we get it. Okay, let me... Where were we? Wow, this house is so big. Are you the only one living here? Oh, darn it. It is Terry Terry. Oh, and I do remember her from the first one, where Haxxor Bunny first appeared. Well, yes, this house was left to me by my grandfather. Isn't it magnificent? Yes, so luxurious. You aren't the Mount Chongsu novel, are you? Novel? No, my family has been farming for generations. We have a lot of land and sell food to Dome City. My grandfather is a well-known doctor in Mount Chongsu. He is highly respected for his medical skills and treats me well. We've been living here happily until... Hawthorne Kid's eyes were full of tears. She bit her lower lip with an aggrieved look on her face. Chongsu Corp's thug came and beat him up. Chongsu Corp? Chongsu Corp is a company established by the CEO, the boss of Mount Chongsu. This company, that's more of a local gang, runs everything around here. My grandfather refused to bow to their demands, so those brutes came and beat him up. We had to send him to Dome City for treatment in a medical tank. That's absurd. Why is CEO bothering you? It's all because of Grandpa's treasure. Treasure? What do you mean? Natural and pollution-free, it's the hawthorn trees that were carefully cared for by me and my grandpa. No chemical fertilizers or pesticides were used. Our hawthorns can prolong your life, beautify and nourish your face, makes you grow taller and promote brain development and treat any disease. They're ideal for making candied haws. I happen to have some here. Would you like to try it? Hawthorn tree? Like the one outside? But I don't think that's a hawthorn tree. Do candied haws really have such magical effects? I don't know what these candies are. I thought it was supposed to be like You know, those candies that were wrapped in sugar? Aren't those like that? Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a snack ad. But it's way too awkward. Would anyone really buy it just because of that? Yeah, isn't it? Snacks with squad leader Bronya's seal of approval? Where can I get some? I stand corrected. No, that's alright. Is that why those people attacked you? To be precise, Chongyu is after our skills of cultivating plants. This year, the tree of Chongsu, the treasure of Mount Chongsu, will be 500 years old. The CEO wants to throw a big celebration for it. Celebration? Is this about the king of celebrations? Right, so you guys have heard of that legend too. CEO has long been coveting Arahato and the secret treasure, and she wants to make sure she is the next king of celebration. She's after the tree of Chongsu because it's such a rare sight. CEO believes that with this tree, the celebration will be one for the ages. But this tree is also very delicate and needs the most meticulous care to stay at its best. I see, that's why the CEO needs your help. Yes, but Grandpa needs to care for patients and I have to care for the villa. We have no time to help her, so she was furious with my grandpa and me. And now you become her next target? How unreasonable. I won't give in to her. Don't worry, I'm not going to drag you into this mess, and feel free to stay here as long as you want. But you've been treated so unfairly, I can't just stand by. Hawthorne Kid, let us help you deal with the Chongsu court. Why? Wait, are you serious? This kid is like me, we're both caught up in people's ambitions to become the next king of celebrations. Besides, she's Halta. I had no reason to let this happen. I had no idea you were a nice person. Also, if we want to go up, we have to pass through the gate of Mount Chongsu. It's guarded by Chongsu Corp, right? So you haven't forgotten why we're here. Of course, we just had a run-in with the people of Chongsu Corp. I'm afraid it's inevitable that we'll have to face the CEO. Hopefully, we can resolve things peacefully, but if not, we'll have to be ready for a fight. Okay, let's help her. Wait, don't do anything stupid. There are so many of them, but only 4 of us. How can we win? Don't worry, if things get rough, I have an ace up my sleeve. That's so very nice. Veronica turned her head and looked at the pieces of wood at the corner of the house. She snapped her fingers and they turned into a delicate crate in the blink of an eye. Wow, what is that, magic? Those are the leftovers from my fence work and you turned them into boxes? How? This is an auto-constructor program I developed in my spare time. Using this program and the nanobots I designed, I can construct objects just by thinking. Of course, I still need enough of the raw materials. Programming? Nanobots? I don't know much about that stuff, but it sounds cool. With my construction capabilities, it won't be an issue that we're outnumbered. Feeling better? Then take us to Chongsu Court. Sure. It's very... I'm very suspicious. Let's just use Haxxor Bunny. Is this Chongsu Corp's HQ? It's surrounded by sentries on patrol. Those things at the door are really strange looking. Those are kind of native beasts here. They have absorbed the aura around the tree of Chongsu and become slightly sentient. The CEO has them as housekeepers in patrol. They look tough. We have to figure out a way to stay out of their sight. I'm afraid it's too late. They've spotted a tisk. We have to fight.
作戦データと完了です私のヘイセールと一緒に戦いたい目標ロックオンファイヤー行くわよゼール私たちの約束のために
Wait, how come? Oh, that's right.
All units, fire at will.
Oh, just a minute. Alright. Let's go back. Oh. Oh, we got it. Right there, the CEO isn't going to let you go. Sounds like a mob's line when retreating. Only knows how to pick on kids, but when they meet someone tough, they just retreat. You look ready for a fight. I thought you weren't in favor of head-to-head confrontation. I was just being logical. Really, feels better this way. Hehe, I think so too. Tanya, I think these two are more dangerous than Chungsu Court. Oh well, my sister and Veronica are both hot-headed. Usually it's enough that they don't go looking for trouble. Everyone, be careful. The CEO is famous for being crafty and vicious, and we don't know what's waiting for us yet. That's right. We have to remember this is the inside of the Chongsu Court, so we have to plan our every movement. Guests outside, please come in. That voice! As a voice inside spoke, the ornate door in front of them slowly opened. Oh! It's the Hurter of Sentience. Welcome, guests from afar. Cuckoo! Welcome. What's with that huge bird? I'm the CEO, the head of Mount Chongsu, and the president of Chongsu Court. And they even use her for the shop. Really? This is my trusted subordinate and cushion in case of emergencies. Q. What's this thing in such a high position, and why can I understand it? See, with this type of body, I don't know how I'd be able to type code. You notice the strangest things. So cute! What you consider cute is also very strange. Cute. Thank you for the compliment. Hey, why is everyone focused on that? I'm here! Look at me! Oh, wait. Isn't this, the twin snakes? Fuxi and, I forgot the other one. I dare that you've wounded my guards. It's very brave of you to take on the Tonsu Corp and come here. People like you are rare these days. It was you who broke into Hawthorne's kid's house and hurt her grandfather first. CEO, give me back my grandpa. Huh? Don't worry. We're here and she wouldn't dare do anything to you. About that, I was too impulsive. I apologize to you, kid. I didn't expect her to be this easy to talk to. Why are you surprised? I may be the head of this place, but I can be reasonable. Kid, I may have beaten up your grandpa, but you beat up my subordinates too, right? Besides, I sent your grandpa to Dome City, which has the best medical care, and paid for the most advanced medical tank. You owe me for that, right? Like, that's some kind of evil scheme, make them indebted to her? The CEO smiled and bent down the tongue. Although she wasn't happy about it, she allowed it. If Veronica didn't need you, I wouldn't be listening to you. Hawthorne kid, thank you. Oh, you need me? I knew you didn't come all the way here just to beat up my subordinates. Tell me, why are you here? We want to leave this place and go to the Sunken. Oh, you want to go to the upper level? Just tell me and I'll let you go. Huh? Really? Of course, Mount Chonsu, the Sunken, and the Dome City. There is no restriction of access between different levels. Provided that the local boss allows it, of course. See, is this Shi Yiu? How do you pronounce this? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Gave Veronica and the others a meaningful look with her feet on the huge desk. You're not going to let us through, are you? Are you done pretending to be reasonable? Oh dear, how could you think of me that way? That's not okay, my esteemed guest. I just want you to do me a small favor in return for letting you pass. That's reasonable, right? What do you want? Tell us. Good. You might know that I'm going to hold the biggest celebration in the world and that I want to be the king of celebrations. No, more precisely, who else is more qualified to be king than me? I have the talent to turn the world into a lively place. I have prepared everything. Lanterns, firecrackers, food, and wine. I also have a spectacle that the bosses of other worlds don't have. The three of Chongsu. I'm fairly certain I'll be the winner, but there's nothing special about this venue. The Sunken is full of coral and fish. Dome City has skyscrapers and neon lights. Here I only have clouds and mountains. It's just too boring. You mean you want to decorate Mount Chongsu and make it fancier? That's correct. My subordinates told me that you can create buildings out of thin air. How do you do that? It's a secret. Forget it. I'm not giving you your secret. I just hope that you can help me turn the mountain where Chongsu Corp is located into the most lively celebration venue ever. As long as you can help me with this, you're free to leave or ask for whatever you want, and I won't say no. The CEO always keeps her promise. Really? Veronica looked at Hawthorne Kid. The CEO is wily, but she never breaks her promise. You can trust her. See? Okay, I'm in. If I help you build the venue of the celebration, you have to let us pass and stop harassing Hawthorne Kid's villa. Deal. Now I'm sure I will be the king of celebrations. However, the CEO gave them a sly glance. The day the king of celebrations decided is approaching fast, so I can't be kept waiting. I'll give you 1 day. If you fail to complete in 1 day, you must stay in Mount Chongsu and become my employees. Don't worry, we offer great benefit packages. Do you have to set a deadline in 1 day? You must be crazy. You're not a tyrant, you're a child. 1 day is fine. Veronica! Don't worry, Doctor. I've got this. Great, you can start working now. The sooner the better. I need to have enough materials for construction first. Easy. You can use whatever materials you need on this mountain. Let my subordinates lead the way. Okay. So how exactly are we going to do this? Whoa. Wait, first let me do this. Tutorial stage 1. Course HP at least 1 when the stage is cleared. Valkyrie died less than 10 times. Build at least 1 Valkyrie dorm in 1 stage. And what? How am I supposed to do this? This stage is Valkyries. Tutorial stage 1. Veronica can create buildings by combining different materials in a certain way. Different buildings have different functions. Smash your buildings wisely in this limited era to easily defeat the enemy. Is this a tutorial stage? Is there any new gameplay? Try it and find out. Valkyrie Dorm takes effect immediately after completion. After completion, Hawthorne Kid will move in. If it's adjacent to a Valkyrie supply depot, gain an additional 20% strength bonus. This effect cannot stack. Valkyrie Supply Depot takes effect immediately after completion. Can supply energy to the adjacent Valkyrie Dorm, triggering the Valkyrie Dorm strength bonus. This effect cannot stack. Stage Composite. If it's adjacent to another stage, all Valkyrie strength +2. Welcome to the tutorial stage of the Matrix. Ai-chan will walk you through the basics. Of course, it's Ai-chan. This is the material area. It turns out a new brick every 5 seconds. I don't see anything though. Here's the pause button. You can pause anytime to think your strategy. Here's the 2x speed button for you to accelerate stage progress. You have a brick now. Move in to the game board to build a red brick. You mean like this? Here's the design area, which shows the brick layouts required for different buildings. Okay. Oh, is that so? As shown in the design area, building a dorm requires 2 red bricks placed side by side. And building a Valkyrie supply depot requires 2 red bricks side by side. Red bricks? It's yellow though. It only takes the right number of required bricks placed in the required order to form any building. When placing bricks, you can rotate or mirror the design. Alright. To build a dorm. Okay, let's put it here. Tap already complete buildings for specific details. Try tapping the dorm. Every time a dorm is built, a Valkyrie will be summoned in the track area to fight for you, Captain. Tap the Valkyrie for details. Valkyries have 3 chief stats. Higher strength means higher attack and HP. Strength. Oh. Dexterity. Higher dexterity means higher movement speed and critical and higher crit damage. More bonus celebration coins and higher crit damage in battle. Oh, is that so? Let's build. Adventurers will be randomly generated on the track. Please tap the treasure's chest to view adventure. Pick up to get 300. A Honkai beast has been generated on the track. Tap it to view details. A Valkyrie will enter battle when running into it. What is this? Celebration coin? Okay. How do we do this? Oh, it's automatic. At least she has skill ability per turn. But your Valkyrie has experienced a battle and lost some HP. Tap her to check. %3% max HP per second when resting, which means it takes no more than 30 seconds to fully recover. Okay, you can spend the celebration coins to revive Valkyries directly. Tap the dorm where the Valkyrie is resting to view details. This is your core hub. Guarding the core hub from damage is one of the keys to victory in the game. Tap on the hub to view more details. Once the building's defeated, the stage has failed. Core up the camps. But wait, how are we supposed to... This is the boss of this round. The boss will periodically damage the core hub. Tap the boss for info. But wait, how are we... This is the countdown to boss invasion. When it ends, a boss will invade our town. Tap the boss to fight. Wait. Oh no. Oh, it's so weak though. First stage cleared, you really are the queen of games. It's not the tutorial stages are always simple. But the gameplay is completely different from the previous game you mentioned. Is this really Arahato sequel? It's really rare to see this kind of semi-AFK game these days, and the characters are all chibi. But why does a character show her back during the battle? Surely the front looks better. I read in a book about game design that this is called the over-the-shoulder view, which magnifies the details of the battle and allows the player to be more immersed in the gaming experience. But the battle is completely automatic. Is there really any detail to magnify? By the way, I think I've seen this game's brick icon somewhere. Yeah, me too. Okay. So we got something. Very interesting. Create buildings by combining different materials in different ways. It's a tutorial stage again. The Queen of Games does not need this many tutorials. Takes effect immediately after completion. Can use celebration coins to purchase it in the shop. Valkyries Depot. Takes effect immediately. Can supply energy to adjacent Valkyrie dorm, triggering the effect dorm strength once this effect cannot stop. It's not adjacent to if it's not adjacent to another arcade, all Valkyrie strength plus 3. If it's adjacent to another stage, all Valkyrie strength plus 2. What's another stage? This doesn't have to be adjacent to any building. Let's create a dorm first. Now try to create a store. Let's move a brick to the designated spot. So I need to... You can enter the store and buy items with coins. Oh, but I don't have any. You can kill monsters or play adventures to get coins. Recycling bricks or buildings also offer coins. Coins cannot be carried over the next round, so you need to start afresh. There's a branch pad with a treasure chest, but how do I get there? You can tap the floor here to activate the branch. Item will show you how to enhance Valkyries. Tap the design for the effect. 2 neighboring stages can trigger the strength boost. 2 neighboring stages. Now let's build a stage. Move the brick in place to do it. Okay. Let's skip Oh, wait. Did I lose? Ai-chan once told you this sign can be rotated or mirrored, so placing the blooper can also create a stage. Tap to see the arcade's effect. From its introduction, we know 2 neighboring arcades won't trigger the strength boost. Then we sell one of them. Now the remaining can trigger 1 bonus. Your Valkyrie needs a tiny bit more strength to build a supply beside the door. Just place a yellow brick. Create another one. But wait, how do I change this one? You met the condition to activate the branch. Tap the branch again to switch path. Oh, as long as the condition is met, the Valkyrie is not yet on the branch, she can switch path at any time. Oh, so that's it. Streetscape cards create unique buildings. Just drag them onto the game. Drag it to the area plant coconut. Wait, here's the brick reset button. If you keep getting bricks you don't want, tap it to reset. Of course, it comes with a small price. The design effects of advanced and exclusive buildings may change from. Please take note. You finish the tutorial, try creating other. Wait. Let's have her rest first. But Valkyrie depot. Let's go create another one. Wait. Oh, I think so. Oh, wait. Wait, what do I do now? Actually, let's sell this. Arcade decentralized. What? Wait, I'm getting confused. HP is full, cannot rest. Please select a Valkyrie. This would be easy. Why are there 2 tutorial stages? Maybe it's because Arahato did not have a tutorial stage and was criticized by the players for it. Most players quit in the first stage and asked for a refund, compounding the already low sales. So this time they made a detailed tutorial stage. Ugh, they're overdoing it. Stage tutorial unlocked. Like you've obtained 2 game Tiger 1 and you can unlock talents in chapter 1 now. If you find the stage too challenging, try to unlock talents from the talent screen. Unlocking talent skills significantly reduces stage difficulty. And there is another tutorial examination. Wait, just a minute. Got talent. Inactive. Okay. Let me get this third tutorial examination. Stage Valkyries. Oh, we have different ones now. The tutorial stage is clear. Now let's see if you got the hang of it. I see that you're afraid players won't be able to clear the stage, squad leader Bronya. Diff effects immediately after completing Valkyries will move in order. Midway Knight, if it's adjacent to a Valkyrie, gains an additional strength bonus. This effect cannot stack. Can supply energy to its adjacent. I see. If it's adjacent to another stage. Alright, alright. First, I need an open location. Somewhere around here, so I can put oh. I didn't even see them attack. Alright, alright. Alright, there we go. No, wait. Oh. I can do this one. I just need red. Immediately. Let's see. Wait, what's this one? Oh. Okay, and now I need... oh. Let's just skip them. But I think I can prepare this arcade already. There is a white one in it, then there is a red. Beside it. Right. And a yellow on the opposite. Oh, here it is. Well, so I need a yellow. No. I can just make another one. Immediate. Let me have her send her to rest. This one too. Another one. Another one of these. I think I'm ready. Oh, wait. Huh. Actually, I can actually still make some here, right? This one here, then right over here. Now, let's, right, yellow. And, let me make something. Let me make another one of those buildings. Can't I just... Let me just... there it is. Oh, wait. What the heck? Oh, wait. Where are we supposed to... What? Oh, so it's like a three-way battle like that. I got all of it, right? I got 1,000 already. So I guess that's how this game works. Just really need to plan it. Okay, so I guess that's it for a tutorial. It's so cute though. I do hope I get it. For Haxxor Bunny. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Next part of this video.